Good morning.
I am Max.
And I'm Zona.
And we are the Chatterbox Chicks. Today's topic is squirreling. Hey, do you like how I wrote that?
Yeah.
You sure?
It's great.
Yes.
I'm not quite sure what the two circles and the...
That's a smiley face.
I know, but...
Because when you squirrel, you're kind of like smiling about it. But
Not me.
Let's explain what squirrel.
Get
First of
closer
all,
to me.
we are not sure if. Check us on squirreling on the. If
We tend to have some spelling errors.
And while I'm saying that, I would like to give a shout out to Melody Boo, who noticed that in our friendship video, the I was missing.
Yeah.
And I saw what you said. Is there an I in friendship?
Well, technically, yes, there is.
There totally is an I in friendship. But on that day, there was not.
No.
So, great job, Melody Boo.
Okay.
All right. We love your comments. We love your subscribers. We're at 68 subscribers. And
I
we're
can't
really
believe
excited.
it. It's so
awesome.
exciting. High five.
It's awesome. Yeah. So thank you all for your wonderful support, and we look forward to making awesome content
and
for
comment.
Comment.
We love comments.
We absolutely do.
And we're going to throw stuff out so you guys can answer in the comments
absolutely.
as well.
Okay, so we just did that. Now let us explain what squirreling is. I have been calling, what our topic actually is today is forgetfulness. Forgetting stuff.
Yes.
And as you know, well, not as you know, you don't know us, but we are actually two middle-aged women. Gosh, I hate saying that.
I don't like saying that.
No, I really don't.
Let's just say two women.
All right, we're two women. That's right. You said on the first video too.
Yeah, we're two women.
We're two women that are that we tend to forget stuff.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't know if it's like after because we have kids or
I'm
what,
worse.
but it's like. So anyway, I don't know if you guys have seen this movie, but there's a movie called Up. It's an older movie.
It's a Disney movie.
Disney movie. It was one of my boys' first movie.
Really?
It really was. Okay. Yes. And there was this. Was it like it was like a person who would talk to a squirrel.
Yes.
And every time they would talk, the squirrel would turn its head and be looking at like a bird or something all around. So I have now coined the phrase, and Zona has too, and I'm sure other people have.
Yes.
Every time we are not paying attention when we're talking to each other, we call it squirreling. So comment if you call forgetting stuff other things.
Yeah. We call it squirreling.
We call it squirreling.
And we make sure we point out to each other when we are squirreling, which I'm the one that usually is squirreling most.
Yes.
Because I have ADD.
Yes.
For real.
But wait a minute. I just realized something. Is that forgetfulness?
Well, that could go into really deep
stuff.
I know.
And we're talking about squirreling. I think squirreling and forgetting stuff are two different topics.
Well,
right?
They probably are. But, gosh, forgetting stuff could mean that later in life we've got some other issues. Like dementia.
No, but I just said we were going to talk about forgetting stuff and squirreling. And I think squirreling is being on a topic.
Then you go off a topic.
Well, get this. Forgetting, I'm like, look, as if I can touch you guys. Look, I can touch you guys.
She's already squirreling.
Yeah, see? Exactly. We are saying that, okay, so we're using squirreling as if we're talking about a topic and then we're forgetting what we're talking about and moving on to another topic.
Yes.
Is right?
Yes, which happens all the time.
Yes.
All the time.
Now, I've got Zona down pat.
Ooh.
Because I'll be telling her a story and she'll be on her phone. And what I'll do is I'll say something that's completely unrelated to the story.
And I go, uh-huh.
And she says, uh-huh. And I'm like, we call it half listening. Yes, half listening.
I can't even read texts. Like, we have another friend, Mel.
Well, you don't know if she wants her name on here.
Well, it's not. We'll edit it out.
Okay.
We have another friend, and if they're writing like a gazillion texts, like I'm talking paragraphs, people. This is crazy. But by the time I get to them, there's like 5 paragraphs. I don't want to read it all. So I just skim through it, and then I'm only half reading. So then when I say my something to respond to your text, you're like, Zona, you didn't read it.
No, you didn't, because it was like, really, sometimes she puts something that's really far-fetched.
And I'm like, oh shit, I didn't read it. Okay, so then I say, what do I say? Give me the gist of it.
She'll sum it up. Sum it all up for me. And what is the news flash? And we do. But Zona, once again, this is not forgetting things. This is called squirreling. This is a completely different video.
Well, would that be squirreling?
New plan. See, this is why this is all new for us.
We're not squirreling and forgetfulness in one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
We'll merge it.
We're going to merge squirreling and forgetfulness. All right. Do you guys ever walk into a room and then look around and go, why am I here?
All the time.
I know, right?
And it seems, honestly, and I don't know if this is a good sign, as I get older, I do it more frequently.
Why would you think that would be a good sign?
No, not a good sign.
You said
a bad sign, like major dementia or something.
I just, you know what, I that's a negative way of looking at it. I think I look at it as you walk into a room and you forget what you're looking for because you've got so many other things on your mind.
That is true.
Right? But it could be something so simple. I could walk into the room for a pair of scissors, right?
Right.
And I go into the room and I'm like, why am I here? Oh, I think I'll get something to drink. I
do that with everything, though. I don't know if anybody, but like I said, I do have ADD. I will go, and it's very frustrating. In my mind, I think I'm going to, like, I have a plan. So let's say I go in to the kitchen and I'm unloading the dishwasher.
Right.
And then, I don't know, I'll look over at something else, and I'm like, oh, okay, let me just do that real quick. Then I don't go back to the dishwasher. Then I'm onto that task. And then I look somewhere else, and I'm like, okay, let me go do that. So now I have half the dishwasher unloaded. I only have part of this thing that I went to first. And then I get to the next thing, and I see something else. So it's this circle. And then before you know it, I have all this crap that I didn't finish. And it stresses me out.
Well, listen, when you leave the dishwasher, do you leave the dishwasher open? Or do you close it?
Open. Scoot closer to me. I'm worried she's not going to be in the camera.
So you leave it open?
Yeah.
So, like, you just walk away from it, it's open?
Yeah, because what happens is...
Well, when you come back to it, are you like, why is the dishwasher open?
No.
Well, then that's a good sign. Yes, listen. No.
Yeah,
no. You walk away from the dishwasher, and then 20 minutes you come out, why is the dishwasher open? Then I think you need to maybe see someone.
When it gets to that point, I will let y'all know, and you can advise me what to do.
But I do similar things like that. Like, I will be able to finish the dishwasher. But laundry's another story.
It's not that I can't finish the dishwasher. I get sidetracked.
Sidetracked. Oh, my gosh. If you don't like squirreling...
Sidetracked for forgetfulness and squirreling.
I could probably spell sidetracked better, too, than squirreling.
That might be right.
That might be correct.
It could be right.
It could be right.
Y'all can let us know in the comments.
Yes,
which
definitely.
I'm sure you will.
Which do you like better, sidetracked or squirreling?
Or forgetfulness.
Well, I don't know if it's forgetfulness.
No, that's not. Sidetracked and squirreling are completely different.
Yes, they are. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what else we could say about squirreling. It's funny because now that we're talking about it,
yes,
we don't have much to talk about. We're not
really talking a lot about squirreling.
No. What are we doing?
Well, okay, so I think I have some tips for squirreling. I think we
lay them on us.
Some tips for squirreling. Okay, so if you think if you're gonna squirrel, maybe make a list.
What if you forgot you made the list?
That's bad.
I've done that.
What is this list for?
No. If I see the list, it jogs my memory.
Oh, that's good. Yes.
She's totally bullshitting me. It's not good. In 20 years, people, it's going to be bad.
I have ADD too, though. I have adult Adult. What is it?
Adult? ADD is just ADD.
No, but
attention deficit disorder.
Right, but I'm an adult, so it's adult attention deficit disorder.
Somebody look that up. Isn't ADD just ADD? It's like an umbrella.
No, or it's adult.
So it's AADD.
Yeah, because a child is just attention deficit disorder.
Y'all, somebody let me know.
Yes,
this.
let us.
Please, because I have never heard. I'm calling my therapist. I'm going to ask her.
Is it an adult attention deficit disorder?
It's ADD. And there's ADHD, the one where you're hyperactive.
Yeah, yes,
the hyper.
Yes.
I'm not hyperactive.
Yes, she is.
How am I hyperactive?
You're very hyper. When we do stuff, you're very hyper.
What do you mean hyper? Because see, when I think of hyper,
is a lot of energy. That's what hyper means, right? Isn't hyper?
I guess, but I don't feel like I have a lot. See, to me, hyper is like I'm running. Like I think of kids, I'm running around and like.
Well, no, but this is adults ADHD, and it comes out differently than when it was with the kids.
Please let us know.
Yes, definitely.
I expect a lot of comments on this.
Yes, absolutely, and let us know about how you feel about squirreling,
or what you call it,
sidetracked, or whatever else it is.
Yeah, and
give us some things. Tell us what you do.
Yes.
Okay, I will give a shout out to the person who gives me the greatest squirreling story in the comments.
Ooh,
let's do it. Right?
Shout out.
We can have a song. Shout out.
Oh, we can make a Chatterbox Chick theme.
Chatterbox Chick theme what?
Like our show theme, like a song.
Yeah. Oh, totally. Like, what would it be?
I think kind of catchy.
What about chicka chicka boom boom, chicka chicka boom boom with the Chatterbox Chicks? Woo! No, you don't. No, you don't like
Maybe it doesn't have words. Maybe it could just be music, like a music intro.
Do 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 do.
Rap. It needs to be rap.
See, I just did. Did you see what I just did?
What?
I just did the same song, but I hummed it.
I don't like that song.
But you just hummed it with me.
I know, but I really don't like it.
But I just made it up.
I know, but I still don't like it.
That's me.
I know. It is. But it doesn't friendship mean honesty, too?
Friendship means honesty. So I forgive you.
Thank you. And I don't ever say it to be mean.
I know. You just tell it like it is.
I do.
Some people tell it like it is.
But I have to say,
some people sugarcoat it.
Sometimes.
But that's another day for another topic.
Oh, gosh, sugarcoating shit.
Sugarcoating shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, sometimes, though, when you say it like it is, it's not always a good thing.
It depends on how you say it.
How you say it, and also you have to have some tact. You have to know the person, too.
Yes.
And she is uber sensitive.
I'm uber sensitive.
She is. And I'm sensitive, too.
Not as uber as me.
No, but I feel like I can just lay it on you.
You can. And you do. Yeah.
That sounds dirty. Lay it on
Lay it on me, baby. Just like the ding-dongs from last week, right? Oh, by the way, before we wrap up, I just want to let you guys know that this is not our normal day for video.
It's a Friday, folks. It's a
Friday.
Why were we not here on Tuesday?
Because she had a flat tire.
It was not a good day.
It was not a good day.
That's another topic, like shit days. When you wake up in the morning and it just already...
Oh my God, shit days. We will have a total thing on shit days.
But it could also be the other shit too.
Oh,
sometimes you have one of those days too.
Then you have a shitty day.
True.
Right?
Well, folks,
I'm Max.
And I'm Zona.
And we're the Chatterbox Chicks.
See you next